In case this is unclear, this video is not for children. Thanks. Go away, little kids. Bye. So for those of you who don't know what this video is, Sunrise Around the World is basically going to become my thank you video. At the end of every year, around this time, I say thank you. And you guys say thank you back. So, let's get into it. For a start, I have received these two things. I've been drinking out of this because this is amazing. This is a leather-bound Stein mug. Stainless steel. It's freaking awesome. And it's a mirrored bottom. This is a cosplay pouch. Not quite sure what I'd use it for. It has this really nice little kind of steampunk locking mechanism. But I'm not really sure what I'd ever use this for. But if whoever made this for me, if you actually like make these, yeah, I'll sell these. These are awesome. Now, I do have a package from Tribal. Now, once we get past the packages and the physical item stuff, we're going to get into the me reading your fan letters while I show you guys pictures that you've sent me over the year. So we have a I'm very confused now. Oh. I know what happened. Okay. This was actually an accident. My bad. I'll get it to you, Tribal, one way or another. Alright. So this is Christmas card from Fraser. Thanks, man. And now I'm gonna read your Christmas letters, because there's the physical things done. Now we get into the fun parts. And of course I throw my author's copy of Volume 2. This. I picked up the first copy of this, which is currently in my hand. The way I know this is the very first copy is the very first one I take out of the box. I signed it as author copy. My handwriting is awful. I also know this is mine because here on the inside, I don't know if you can see it because of the computer screen glare, there's a tear stain. That's not coffee or anything, that's me crying. To physically hold this book brought me to tears because it represents more than a year of work to get this. It's over 2 years so far, and I still have to do more work on it for Amazon because they want me to reformat it. And to get the second book and it not be a total flop means I can't really call this a fluke anymore. You guys like her. I don't quite understand why. I mean, this is the first time I've ever played a paladin. But you like her. You like her so much you make a ton of porn of her. What, you think this was going to be a purely wholesome video? Tosses her over my shoulder callously now. You guys like her. And I can appreciate that. Thank you. I'm going to keep writing until you guys don't let me anymore. But yeah. I have some Christmas letters to read, and then I have some Fiaurisms to read. So let's get started. Technically, I'm not supposed to see these until the 25th, but considering that I don't have any more time to record the video before I apparently get to go somewhere for Christmas and actually not be by myself, well, you know. Let's get started. To Fiaura, the lady loco from Boom Boom. I know we don't get to hang out as much, and I'm not always the best at showing that I care. But I'm glad to know and call you my friend. I enjoy being part of a viewer's web with you, and I can't wait to help bring your book to life with the audiobook. I hope you have an explosive and safe, oxymoron I know, Christmas and New Year's. Here's to an even better 2020, with love, from Jasper. Dear Fiaura, from the time I've been on the server and known you, I'm usually the more silent of people, shying away from expressing my emotions in any capacity, but here it is. I only just got into reading Fallout Equestria and your story, Dead Tree. And I have to say the characters and all the time and effort you put into such a grand story, I really do admire it. It's something that I have much respect for, one who is dedicated and passionate about their creation and seeing it succeed. You seem like a cool person I would like to meet at a convention, but travel limitations will keep me from doing so. Also, your welcoming to the server with a lot of cool peeps meant a lot to me. Thank you, Fiaura, the wingman. Telegram from the Rainbow Alicorn. Dear Fiaura, I hope this letter finds you in good health, bright spirits, and love in your heart. I miss you so much, and I hope that next year we can see each other even more. Oh wait, we'll see each other in February for HarmonyCon. Squee. I'm so glad we'll kick this new year off seeing each other first. Hugs. Also, I wanted to say I know this year's been challenging and rough for you. Understatement, I know, and that your health has been compromised on many occasions, but I hope you can still look back on it and think of the good times, like you getting married, our fun time at BronyCon, and Everfree. I consider you a sister to me, Fee, and I want you to be happy and be able to enjoy life to the fullest. No more bad luck during your travels or conventions. I want things to go smoother next year. So that is the Christmas wish I have for you. Smoother and less annoying, obstacle-ridden year for you and your loved ones. With love for you and Spitfire, Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year. Dear Fiaura, you might know me as PonyChick16 from your Twitch stream. It's been 2 years ago when you first met at BabsCon. Your content makes me laugh and cry tears. That includes the FOE live streams and science videos and video games. I am mostly really thankful for finding your content, which has changed the way of my thinking about writing. I had dealt with bullies and teasing due to my autism learning skills in the past, but no one picks on me anymore. I have learned to ignore the hate words and not care what people tell me, that I can do certain things on my own. I am so glad I found your content, which brings a smile to my face each time I watch it. I have always asked why I am laughing my butt off to your videos or stream. I usually say the reason why I watch you is because you're kind and funny. Thanks to your Discord server, I always have a place to come out of my shy shell. Sincerely, Alyssa. Thanks, guys. That kind of means a lot to me that you would take the time to write me a Christmas letter. I need to write a few of my own. I've got a couple days. But I had to sneak in on my Christmas letters early because I have to record this video and then I have to get on a plane tomorrow because thankfully I won't be alone for the Christmas holidays. The pictures you're seeing scroll across the screen are what is called sunrise around the world. Anyone who buys a plushie, or I made some exceptions for a few people for books and other stuff, you can send me pictures of your plushie. The pictures will go into a special folder which I will then use to make this video. You can send more than one. You can send 100 pictures, and I will try to include every single one. No questions asked. So this is your chance to see yourselves. Now, while these pictures play, if you thought for 2 seconds this was going to be a purely wholesome video, I got news for you, buckaroo. Because I'm behind on Fiauraisms since Labor Day. So get ready. For those who don't know what Fiauraisms are, they are anything I say that you want to put into a channel called Fiauraisms on my Discord server. You can join my Discord server by checking out the links below. And whatever the phrases or things that came out of my mouth, I'm then going to read back completely out of context. I'm glad I got water for this, because this is going to be a minute. The apocalypse gives me the ability to say, fuck you. Throw railroad spikes from plane. I can scream in Russian, suck on a railroad spike, you Nazi bitch. Fuck the script. Define to me what a dummy thick grenade is. Well, Sunrise's plot is a dummy thick grenade. Iota approaches a strange plane door in his dreams. He then proceeds to cast the Bardic Knock spell. The door opens and says, "What?" Sunrise, are you showing off your plot to the camera? Gross! Did you actually expect me to respect your pirating ways? Moon, this is not a rap battle. You are not supposed to fuck the router when you watch porn, Bones. Since when did I become a high-value prostitute? Oh, they're called escorts? When did I become a high-value escort? Martini Chifundo Marker Light Super Trap Wombo Combo. Fuck yo couch, and I get to mean it this time. She will crash harder than a child after Halloween night sugar rushes. When just holding the cookie has made her high. What did Choco Paco put in your taco? You guys won't catch me eating cum, and now half of you have because yogurt looks like cum on a camera. I know what the lore says, but fuck the lore. When am I unsure if my brain is suddenly traumatized or not? Japan has a highly cultured society. The racism is completely exaggerated. Also Japan, a label of whiskey that reads nigga whiskey from the hood. That's what the label says verbatim, okay? Don't be mad at me. Moon, is a poop knife a knife that makes you poop or a knife made of poop? Right in the, why not lose my leg? Where did my leg go? I thought you stabbed me in my leg. This is when we learn Stormy doesn't drink because of her kid. It's because of something else. Squid squirrel jerky. That's all. Just squid squirrel jerky. I wish he would stroke me that way I think Crimson spent the night in a vat of alcohol and reproductive fluids. How can I help you while I pet my Pegasus pussy? I need help. I'm going to eat your tits. I'm not calling a cat Texas on principle. Yes, would you like to meet my pussy? Hans and Franz babysitting service, how may we help you? Yeah, we need you to babysit an adult griffin regulator. He farted hearts! Again. My cat is too fresh. I need to take it back to the Korean restaurant. It could be more on fire, but I like the pussy. Semtex, the forbidden cheese. Bullshitium! When you run out of ideas for metals. I accidentally a whole music video in a single day. Get that orc booty. My pussy is a carpet muncher. My cat is actually eating the carpet. We went from puppy murder to Stockholm Syndrome to hostage taking all in about 10 seconds. With the same creature. I'm gonna go explain to my cat what a cunt is. Country music is farm emo. That is all. We are painting the map green with orc cum. Is that dabbing for psychic power from corn? Did he aneurysm or orgasm? I can't actually tell. You have been along long enough to bring a pregnancy to term because I was not jerking off and not doing anything. Oh my. My naming conventions are now based on whether or not Al Glossel would shoot you for that name or not. Don't date white-coated bitches. There are levels of angry goat glaring achieved that would require power entire countries. And still, the goat continues to glare. Three-way Chinese checkers. That's at dick level. Since there is no webcam, I could be streaming in my underwear for all you know. Actually, I am. Money and bits are temporary. XP is forever. I was trying to use the gun that gave me a lady boner and it didn't work. I guess I wasn't hard enough to use it. That was somewhere that I was going that I didn't even know until I got there. It's kind of one of those hot and sexual at the same time. I like it. Do it more. I feel dirty. And I feel like I want it more of it, though. That's kind of gross. I have a boner machine 6000. It's like the BFG, but it gives me a hard-on. I like sex in general. Why do you think I make so many sex jokes? Drinking solves everything. Trust me. I can't tell if wave, slap my ass, or hold up my hand to speak. I need more Martini Marker Light Arcane Gears porn in my life. Seriously, I need more of it. You need to have the right stuff to touch my chest. You need to hit me in the face, not the ass, not the tits, the face. Ponies in the wasteland would probably fuck a lot. Sleep is gay, and I'm the fucking rainbow. There's a unique weapon I'm gonna keep because I'm a whore. I think this reads, Fiaura the Tank Girl, thank you, you wonderful ginger bastard. Yes, it does, in fact. At least she isn't a cat folk, then we would say our pussy is taming the dicks. When are we going to post our videos to Pornhub? Single bearded man fucks sick people. Single bearded man fucks 6 people at once with dice, episode 1. I will take that level back to the bank, bitch. Because Discord gave me a level. It just went up my nose. The tea grounds in the nose burn. We're going to make a character sheet for the dumpster waifu. Moon, I think I just came a little bit. This is Fuck Thatistan. We don't go to Fuck Thatistan. So the perks of dating a crystal pony besides she's always hard. I'm actually streaming a bum fight. Are you sponsoring bum fights? Well, they just tipped, so yes, they're sponsoring bum fights. Slumlord Mr. D was not ready for the rocket firing robot. Is that a zombie baby? Does he have an aura of fuck you? How does one sing Oprah? Not opera, Oprah. I'm going to take my ring of friendship and shove it so far up your ass that it becomes a cock ring from the inside. My little centaur, my little centaur. Ah, my little centaur. I used to wonder what a bard could be, my little centaur. And then I rolled diplomacy on me. Then you rolled bluff, played a song, stabbed an ogre, ugly and strong. Rolled seduce, critted me, and now your Venus is in me. Yes, my little centaur. Do you know how many your baby daddies you are? I killed you 3 times. How do you keep coming back? When did I become someone's oh shit button? Shame on your couch! Once I'm on them, I'm on them. He uses the left hand to force choke the chicken. Fuck your couch with a rusty tablespoon. Nina, I wasn't wanting to meet your mother today. Oh my gosh, you two actually sound like an old married couple. Orsk, we didn't want to know what your sex life was like tonight. Can you make your saber stick hard enough? Your name is now Jim. Old Jim has died. You are now promoted to the rank of Jim. Well, Jim died again. But guess what, nearest soldier? You're now Jim. Great. We want to fuck a dumpster now. Excuse me while I go purge the thought of describing someone as a cinnamon bun out of my head. That is the most uniform dab of spunk I have ever seen. So, you plug the light bulb in Chifundo's ass and it glows when he hums. Or in the case of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, where his ass glows randomly when he walks. No! He gets slapped on the ass. It's slap on, spank off. I'm gonna slap Moon with a big old 44 dick now. We're all way too focused on zebra ass. Goes and beats the ass out of your bad thoughts. Be gone, thoughts. I may be slightly drunk, but why does the wither look like a floating flaccid cock and balls? Confused horse noises. Nyota said to eat cake so I can keep my big butt. No, Scapola, you can taste sound now. Those have been Fiaurisms since September.
As fires burn out from yesterday, a wandering mare's found a better way. For just as night seems most dark, the sunrise comes to warm our hearts.
From the ashes of war, through the blood and the gore, a man who wants more than this world that is torn. A group that cannot just be stopped or forgot will rise and overcome all odds. Then with every new day, through the pause voice that we play as we push fear away and remember the ways of a mayor who is kind and whose words will remind. Oh, do better.
If this has not inflicted a large amount of trauma on you, I don't know how. On screen right now are the patrons who sponsor me. They sponsor my writing, they sponsor me to say horrible things on stream, and they generally sponsor everything else that I do. You want to become a patron? That'd be awesome, because it's paying for the audiobook. Literally, Patreon is what I'm dumping into the audiobook. The more money we have, the better voice actors we can hire, the more we can afford to pay the sound engineer, and the better it will turn out. In the meantime, good night, everyone, and Merry Christmas. No, this video is not appropriate for Christmas, but that's okay.
As fires burn out from yesterday, a wandering mare has found a better way. For just as night seems most dark, the sunrise comes to warm our hearts. From the ashes of war, through the blood and the gore, a mare who wants more than this world that is torn. A group that cannot just be stopped or forgot will rise and overcome all odds. And with every new day, through the parts that we play, as we push fear away and remember the ways of a mare who is kind and whose words will remind. Oh,